We now have a new story. We're going to be talking about a great actress that has put out fantastic work, Louise Brooks. She is just an excellent actress, which I think we can all agree on. She has been in Pandora's Box, The Show Off, and even Diary of a Lost Girl, three great movies. She has really impacted us with her movies and great range of characters. Louise's road to stardom began on small stages, but even then, people started taking notice of the young girl's magnetic presence in the beginning. She stepped into the spotlight at local fairs and clubs. By the time she turned 11, Louise was dazzling audiences with her performances at neighborhood opera house. By this time, Louise was a shining showgirl in her own right, and her producer Walter wasn't about to let a talent like Louise Brooks slip through his fingers, professionally or romantically. Louise and Walter enjoyed an on and off affair, and although he wanted her to succeed, he also didn't want her mucking up his reputation. And we can't forget to mention that she dances. She did a great dance in her movie Pandora's Box. She did a dance tour in Europe in 1925 with a friend and fellow actress, Barbara Bennett. She was the youngest member of the Denishawn Dancers, joining the troupe and traveling into New York City to pursue a career in dancing at just 15 years old. I think we should also talk about one thing that she is most known for, her iconic bobbed haircut. She has many and she has inspired many young women to get, and I think we should also talk about her looks. There's also her iconic style, and she has her beautiful and elegant clothing. Her silk dresses and pleated skirts are just a real inspiration to the fashion industry. I know a lot of people love her.
Don't forget to stop down at your local pharmacy or department store for the new Maybelline mascara now in black and brown. Now coming up next, we're going to talk about an event that has been a struggle for women for a while. The 19th Amendment was passed by Congress on June 4th, 1919, then approved on August 18th, 1920. The 19th Amendment granted women to have the rights to vote. Achieving this milestone required the lengthy and difficult struggles. Victory took decades of agitation and protesting to win the rights to vote, but it took them decades to accomplish their purpose. But also, between 1920 and 1930, women's appearance changed completely. They found their lives changing in more than appearance. Although society was accepted that women could be independent and make their own choices for themselves in education, jobs, and careers, they also worked primarily as factors, workers, servants, teachers, salespeople, clerks, bookkeepers, dressmakers, and housekeepers. Still, some calculations determine that 37% of the registration voters who voted in the 1920s election were women. Linda Taft became the first illegal woman voter in colonial America.
Now at Macy's, there is a massive sale with all of your new favorite shoes. Make sure to pick up the new Oxfords coming to you in natural leather and all new colors. Now moving on to sports, one of our local favorite baseball teams, the Philadelphia Phillies. Doing a year recap for them, they have had a pretty interesting season. Coming in 8th place in the MLB, the team also missed the postseason and finished with a 62-91 score. The Phillies also had more than 100 games lost. The first game they won was the second game they played on April 15th, going against the Brooklyn Robins. They won 8-7. They also went against the New York Giants, Boston Braves, the Pittsburgh Pirates, the St. Louis Cardinals, and finally the Chicago Cubs. The last game they played was against the New York Giants on October 3rd. They won 4-1. Phillies, on a good note, set a major league team record with 88 homers, but the team had 6 different managers. Cy Williams emerged as the team's new slugger, so congrats to him, and for him to winning 3 home run crowns and winning his first Phillies title this year. And a little fun fact about the team, Lee Meadows was one of the first major leaguers to wear glasses. And that's all we have for you today. Until next time, thanks for tuning in. See ya.